Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be all about this fro here, honey. I'm going to share with you guys how I use the new curls Cashmere Caviar collection, darling, to take my hair from all of this mess to this, honey. Oh, hey. Alright, so if you'd like to find out how, keep watching. Alright, so my hair was looking kind of crusty. I just took it out of a protective style, so it was time to wash her. So I washed her with the Cashmere Caviar hair bath, and then I used the mask, threw on a cap, let that bad boy sit for a bit, rinsed her out, and then it was time to section my hair into 4 parts because I'm going to stretch it for this look. I want to have as much of my length retained for the style as much as possible. Then I went through each section with the blow dryer. I used the tension method just to kind of stretch out the kinks a little bit. Y'all, I still wanted tons of texture and I wanted a lot of body still. I wasn't going for silky smooth, just so that we can have as much length as possible. So now that my hair is all stretched, I'm going to be using the hair silk, and this stuff feels so good in your hair, y'all. Smells so good and it feels so good. Like instantly goes on and you know you get that slip and there's that moisturized feeling like so I use that and the hair jelly. And then I'm just going to create these really chunky twists throughout my head with a perm rod on the end. And at the end of every twist, I'm using end paper, y'all. I went to hairdressing school and I'm old school with this, but I believe in using end paper when you use perm rods. So at the end of these twists, I'm applying the end paper, which is blocked by the mirror, as I didn't realize. And then I'm rolling my perm rod up. So I'm going to be using these purple perm rods in the back, and then I'm going to use a bigger color around the top of my head just to give me a somewhat tapered look. I'm going to fake the funk because I don't really have a tapered cut, but I want to look like I do. So why use the end paper keep? Well, this is what it's meant for. It's meant to help your ends stay a lot smoother when you do perm rod set, as well as, I don't know if you've ever experienced when you feel like those little teeth on the perm rod get stuck in your hair and it's really messy. Yeah, the end papers will help you with that. So I repeated that process throughout the back. I only had 6 chunky twists in the back part of my head with the purple rods on the end, and now I'm going to use the purple rods on the sides of my head. So just above my ear, we'll be creating another twist that's going to kind of come forward because I really want this to be like a cute like halo effect, as you saw in the beginning, like just like wrapping around my face. So I'm going to be twisting this forward after I put on all of my product, and these are going to be the last 2 on the sides with the purple rod. For these sections at the top and at the front, like I'm really making sure that I'm over exaggerating the way that the twist is sitting. I want it to always come forward because I want to have as much bang as possible. And I really love this method because it's not super time consuming. You don't need a lot of perm rods and you get to make these super chunky sections that won't take as long to dry as normal because you've already stretched your hair previously. So now it's just a matter of like the product absorbing and using some heat to kind of lock in the transformation of those bonds. So even though my hair was divided in 4 sections and had a part down the middle, I wanted to make sure that I didn't set it that way. So I made sure that my twist in the middle section of my head, we're going to be covering that middle part, still directed to the front, but just completely covering it. So I completed that process throughout my entire head. I had about 14 perm rods, y'all. Not a lot. Loved it. Nice and quick. Now it's time. You can either put on your bonnet, go to sleep tonight, or maybe it's the morning time like it was for me. Then you can go do your errands, do your thing, or you can even sit under a dryer. It's all up to you. The best part is your hair is not completely drenched, so you don't have as much drying time. So now that I'm dry and ready to go and I have some makeup on, I'm going to be using the hair serum to undo and take these bad boys out. So after I've gently removed all of them, I'm making sure this hair serum is on my fingers every single time before I go and open up each and every strand. So once the curls were opened up, I went in and I picked out the roots, y'all. Like, gotta play, you know, I love my volume. So I went in and gently disrupted the curls from the root, not on the ends, just at the root with my pick all around until I had the volume that I wanted. Then I took a little bit of the hair jelly and added it to my little sideburns. I don't know why I feel like that's just a clutch part for me, you know, just a little sideburn action. Then after I got my hair the way that I wanted it, I realized like my makeup, y'all. I was looking ashy as a mug. I've been in the sun a lot and it's not matching right now. So I decided to wipe it off and have to go a little foundation free-ish right now for y'all because I was like, no, Keep, why you so ashy? No. Woo! We got the makeup off, the foundation off, and the jewelry on, y'all. Alright guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for kicking it and hanging out with your girl and putting up with my foolishness. All of the above. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join the tribe, honey, as well. Let me know, y'all, if you think the fro should come out more often. Comment below. Let me know if y'all want more videos of me styling my own natural hair. Alright, y'all. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Namaste!
Whispered that she don't drink, said the sheet rolling. Hope I don't think that just that we smoke that I'm gon' hit. I'm like, what you think, so think what you want. She had me a think.